Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and our home team. Playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Right. Hey, Ray.
Right to the air is Herbert. And his first pass falls incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Set. 12. Delta. Home troops right. Hey, Ram. Set.
Back to the air, Herbert. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick-6 for New England. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but David's already done as they pick up that 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
after that little 8-yard scoot. Here comes 2nd and 2.
Set. Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. Set.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Set. Hey, ram. 12. 59.
Herbert from the gun. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's May to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
The best defenses, you go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's go. Real hot. Let's go. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Home to right. Run. Go. Set.
They'll run here following the penalty. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now Herbert to throw. Brought in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hampton gets the handoff. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
It's Hampton on second. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Seventh play in the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Ready? Go. Ready.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Go. Hey, go. Set.
Hampton can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Baylor. Set. Delta. Set. Ready.
To the air this time, Herbert. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Set.
Hampton on 3rd and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
We're good.
Crazy. May now. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Now about 29 yards on that play, Carter, as they get the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air on 1st down, May. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. If there's an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. If there's a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Crazy.
On play action, here's May. Deep drop this time. Oh, there's another one to Williams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's May again. Buys time, Rowland trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Crazy.
Made a throw it. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up Cam Hart. And the Chargers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Go. Set.
Here's Hampton. Open the drive. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. And goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Baylor tight. 5-9. Set.
Play action now for Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Run.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Run. Wide 80. Wide 12. Baylor tight. Ready.
On third down, Herbert escapes the pocket. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw, here's May. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Now May on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Let's go, let's go. 380. 59, 59. Hey, Kappa.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's this one off to Hampton. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
First and 10, Herbert bails out of the pocket quick. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. Herbert back to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be third and long.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Set. Go. Delta. Hut. Go. Ready.
Third and long for him here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
One final shot before the half. Has it in close. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Headed out right. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
May try it again here on 2nd. This finds Likely. Finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. The time the sideline saved him and his team.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Into the hands of Likely. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move this chain! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
May. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Drake made the touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
59. Go. 380.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving. Gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hey, go Lion.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Set. 380. 5-9. Hey, Ray. Go.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Buying some time right. One little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Set. 380. Set.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Home trips right. Set. 380. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Kappa. Let's go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Home trips right. 59. Set.
Herbert from the gun. He rolls to his right. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
3rd down. Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time.
21. Let's go. Why did it
Hampton now up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Cade, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
May off the play fake. Escapes out to the left. And this one does not go far. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Second down now, they need 7. Throwing is May. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, May. Forced out to his right. Sideline throws wheeled in by Likely. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on foot. Down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May looking to throw. Complete to Derrick Henry. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on first down, May. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to hitting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Crazy.
Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the fourth. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Moore with a return. Making some progress here. A great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Delta, hey, go Lion, go.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
On the inside, give to Hampton. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Set, go. Ready.
Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Set.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Hey, Ray. What is it?
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Running it with Hampton. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Hey, Ray. Set. 380. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Hey,
Again, it's Hampton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in San Diego. Chargers in range for a game-winning score. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Set. Black 80. Home trips right. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Set.
Running it after the penalty. And they come up with 7 following that flag. That sets up 2nd and 8.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. Rolling out to his left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Draw play here, Hampton. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Set. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Don't stop. Go, hey, go, go, go. What is it?
Hampton. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie. The final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
You're going to throw.
Setting up to pass. This is completed downfield to Likely. A lot of mess on the move here. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Making some progress here. They're going to track him down. Got a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
Hold the troops right.
Back to throw. Completed here to Johnston. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
12. Black 80. Black. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the
So it's all coming down to a try from Cameron Dicker. From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
Field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
It's running out of steam. It falls just short. It's no good. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
Cameron Dicker to kick
Well, both
off
teams
for
have
the
battled
Chargers.
not just each other over 4 quarters, Brock, but these elements as well. And it's not letting up. Overtime is underway. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Crazy.
Off the play action. May. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up Cam Hart. And the Chargers surprise them with the interception. And now have a chance to win this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Lion. Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. In there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
59. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete here to Hinton. Good running here, he's across the 15. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, and running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether it's a designing route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in kick with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.